So my name is Pierre, and I've been living in the US for a whole year. So I redid my senior year in high school in California, and in a place called Paso Robles, which is actually halfway between LA and San Francisco. Well, my first objective was to learn English to improve my skills, and but afterwards I realized that it just the experience, the cultural experience, is wow, so much more important than the language. And I mean, you learn about people, how the way people live, the way people eat as well, the way people talk to each other or whatever, and that really was the main experience. So, well, basically, I contacted WEP. I heard about that organization that could provide such a program, and I was, wow, that looks cool. So I called them and had an appointment with them, and I just well, signed for that high school program. It depends on the family they find for me. If it's a family from Alaska, I would go to Alaska, but this one was from California, so I went there. Well, I think the program costed me between 7 and 8,000 euros for the whole year, everything included, which means where I would live. The family is not paid to host me, so so yeah, everything. The food was paid, the place where I lived, the school, everything was provided entirely, and the plane as well, the plane tickets. So I took an appointment at the embassy, and then I got called, and I had to come with my passport and every paper forms filled in, and then a few weeks later I received my passport with a visa in it. There are so many of them. I mean, well, of course, people think the same way, but the they have a different approach to issues, or the main thing that struck me in high school was how people were enthusiastic to go to school, and because you know the electives over there are, well, there are so many of them, and you can have so much fun over there. The social, it actually creates a social network at school. So going there is really important. Well, myself, I took drama, choir, as well as well, I was a teacher assistant for the French teacher, because, well, why not? And there were also, I was involved in cross country, but you could actually practice all the sports you wanted to. You could find everything, pretty much everything. So that's my yearbook. So it summarizes, well, my whole year, the whole year in high school. Some friends signed it for me. So at the end of the year, just to wish me luck for the future and all. Well, there you have the pictures of the senior students, well, last year's senior students, and I might be. Oh, there we go. So that's me over there. Well, I didn't know what to do in college, what my future would be, or in what path I would take. So I thought that year, and indeed that helped a lot. That year would help me to see what I wanted to do like in a clear way, and it really helped. I had no clue where college to go to, or what kind of studies to do, and well, now I found myself pretty fond of languages. So I'm studying translation, interpretation in English and Chinese, to French. Donc oui, c'est aller 1 an à l'étranger, c'est vraiment voir plus clair sur votre futur, voir plus clair votre personnalité, vous découvrir aussi vous-même. C'est vraiment une expérience complète qui permet d'en apprendre énormément sur soi-même et sur les autres et sur comment fonctionne le monde en dehors de notre petite Belgique.